Hello my fellow composers and welcome to the Composing Cook. Spicy pulled pork. Let's get on with it, shall we? In my processor, I have the following ingredients. Press pause now, get your ingredients, add them to the processor. Good. Now all we have to do is turn it on and blitz until you have a fine pulp. There we go, look at that. So what I have here are two pork shoulder joints. They both weigh roughly 1.5 kilograms. Take the rub, pour it in your pan, and then you get it with your hand and just rub it in all over. Just make sure all the pork is covered. All you have to do now is pour 400 millilitres of cold water in the pan. Try not to touch the pork, just pour it at the side like so. Then, kitchen foil and cover. All you have to do now is stick that in a preheated oven. Mine is a fan assisted, 150 degrees for me. If yours isn't, 160. Place it in your oven and you need to cook it for 5 to 6 hours.
Wow.
So I cooked it in my oven for 5 hours and I know it's ready. And the way you can tell is just, if you just pull at it with a fork, you will see how it just breaks up, just like that. That's what you're looking for, okay? So, I'm gonna leave this to one side to rest for a little bit. What I have here are the juices. Now we are gonna make this into a lovely gravy. I'm gonna put this on my gas hob here. If your tray can't obviously go on the gas, just put it in a pan, it's not a problem. So, turn that on, let it warm up. So what I'm going to add to the gravy is a little slurry. So what I have here is 1 tablespoon, heaped tablespoon of cornflour, which I have mixed with approximately 4 tablespoons of water. What you're going to get is basically
a paste.
Almost looks like milk, doesn't it? Look. Now I can just throw this in the pan and with a whisk, mix it and let the magic happen. So that's the gravy done. Everything is nicely amalgamated. So turn that off and just leave that to rest. Back to the pork. I'm just going to remove the fat and I'm going to remove the string. 2 forks. Get in there and basically shred. Look how easy that comes apart. Let's put this beauty together, shall we? Right, I've got the gravy here, all the sauce. Let's just take one ladle, just put it in the bottom of your serving dish. You don't have to do this, you can just basically serve it however you want, but this is how I'm doing it. Put half the pork.
You've got a new audience member, Composing Cook.
Hello, darling.
Someone appreciates you.
Okay, alright, take a couple of ladlefuls of the sauce and just put the rest on top. If you've got any gravy left or sauce, whatever you want to call it, just put it in a little jug. Lime wedges around the side. My fellow composers, take it all in. All you need to go with this is some wraps. Take some of the pulled pork, wrap it in the wrap and devour it. Make it, enjoy it, you will love it. Mwah!
A single line swinging, chasing shadows on the ground. An empty box of wonder